And that was actually smart, just using that blade dash to go to the center stage instead of having to deal with Nana recovering and then Big D just putting so much pressure on your shield. Just reset neutral, let him get Nana back. That's better in the long run, but we will see Big D with the back air close that out. Ned honestly was making something incredible.
Go ahead, tell us your name, your gamer tag, and what you're playing right now.
Hey, my name is Dawson Perron. My tag is Big D, and I specialize for playing Ice Climbers and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Right on. And what are you most excited for SmashCon 2023?
Ultimate singles bracket. It's the most stacked event I've seen for a long time. Everybody from across the globe is going to be here, international. Certainly be a bloodbath, so hoping to do as well as I can and make it a top 8, hopefully.
Have you been doing anything in particular to prepare for this time?
I was in LA for the last week, and I got to grind a lot with Meister and MKLeo. So hopefully being there and kind of practicing gives me a step up for this weekend.
Amazing. So how long have you been playing Smash, and what got you into it?
I've been playing Smash since like early 2000s, but I've been playing competitively since 2011. My parents got it for me for Christmas. It was awesome. Played with a few friends, and just ever since then, I've been looking up YouTube videos and seeing all the pros, and eventually went to my first tournament, and here I am.
Did you ever have that moment that you went, oh my god, I can do this for real, I could do this professionally, and what was that moment?
Technically I get paid, but this is a hobby for me. I do have a full-time job, but I did really well in my first tournament, and then once I started traveling a little bit within the region, I started doing like pretty well there too. That said, it took a long time before I started doing well in like the world stage. And I think last year at Gommel, that's kind of when it clicked, like, okay, I can kind of like get to that top point if I keep at it. So, yeah.
All right. Is there something about the Smash community that makes it different from other fighting game communities?
I have no idea. I haven't been in the other fighting game communities, but I think two things that separate Smash is, one, they're ginormous. You go any country, any place, anywhere, there's a local tournament happening at some like university somewhere. Smash is absolutely massive. And second, I think we're a bit younger than other communities. Makes sense. Smash Nintendo, kind of targeted towards the younger audience. I'm a bit older myself, but that is something I have noticed.
Right on. Now, is there anyone here that you would not want to have to go up against, that you'd be nervous to?
Any Snake player, any character that plays a bad matchup. Honestly, that's really the defining match thing for me. I'm seeded to play Akola, so I'm hoping that he loses before I get to him.
All right, and any predictions for the top 8?
There's so many people, I'm not even sure of like all the people who's here. Always got to predict myself in it. I'm not sure if Spargo's here. If Spargo's here, he's definitely going to be in it. Akola will get there, but through losers after I beat him, of course. But Akola will be there. Aside from that, I think Ouch has a good chance of getting there. He's a guy from my region. He's insane. I think he always is on the cusp, but I think he can get there too.
Right on. Now, has there ever been a moment where you thought you wanted to quit, you wanted to walk away from competitive Smash in general, and what was that?
I think the longer I spend away from the game, the more it's kind of like, all right, this is kind of nice going back. There's a lot of pressure on me, and the longer I'm away, the more pressure it is to do well when I return. So it's usually those moments, but when I actually come back, and whether I do like crappy or not, that's kind of what makes me want to stay.
Do you have a favorite memory from Smash? Something that you've associated as your number one favorite gamer moment, you put that at the top.
Yeah, no, it was Gommel top 8. That was the first time I made top 8 after I don't know how many years. And just like, I felt like kind of everything was leading up to it. And quite magical. I had to really take that in. It was awesome.
Right on. All right, my last question for you here, and I'll let you go back. You are now the CEO, and you are in charge of adding one character to Smash. What is that character?
Master Chief. I lost $40 because I bet Master Chief was going to be in the game, and not fun.